Cassandra Medrano says she was trying to escape an abusive marriage when her ex called California CPS Honor, and the state ended up giving him the kids. That case against her was later dropped after her ex confessed he only did it to hurt her. Medrano says she immediately packed up her life and babies to go somewhere safe.
I packed them in a car and we drove all the way to Central Texas.
Unfortunately, she says her past soon caught up with her.
One of our mutual friends, he tricked him into telling him where I was.
Medrano says her ex called CPS again, and this time her kids ended up in the system in Texas. From the moment they were taken to the moment Raven died, Medrano says it seemed like almost everyone was against her. She says she passed every test and evaluation they asked of her, and still, for 10 months, she was under supervised visitations, where she would take photos like this one. And even though Medrano knew something was wrong, she didn't know that eventually one of those visitations would be the last time she ever saw her youngest child alive.
From the last time I saw her until I got the call that she was dead was less than 30 days. Less than 30 days. That's what it took for them to kill her entirely. And it wasn't the foster family that found Raven. It was my oldest child.
Medrano and her other daughters no longer live here, but on Thursday, when Raven would have been 8, Raven's godmother was outside of the department demanding justice and talked to me about how they are still fighting for Raven 4 years later.
I would like to introduce a new law called Raven's Law, making it illegal to remove a child from a home unless it's proven already to be an unfit home. Now, there is a law on the books that says that, but that's not happening because nobody's holding them accountable.
I know I'm not going to forget Raven, and I know her sisters won't forget Raven. But I said, I just don't want the rest of the world to forget Raven.
I reached out to the Texas Department of Family Protective Services regarding Raven's case. They sent me this document confirming an investigation into the child's death did happen, but no criminal charges were filed against the foster home. A spokesperson with the department told me, quote, anytime a serious incident happens with a child, a careful and thorough investigation is completed. Child safety is our top priority, end quote. Reporting in Killeen, Madison Herber, KWTX News 10.